What is up guys, Andy Forest Steam Runner here. Welcome back to another video, and today marks the start where I'm going to do a mini video series all about the road to recovery. So welcome back to another video, and you join me out here on the beautiful trails of the Forest of Dean. I'm out on the trails, and what I want to do with this video series, well, hopefully, fingers crossed, there'll only be a few, but I want to document in detail my return to proper running, return to training, go through all the things I'm doing. This is going to be a video log for me as much as anyone else, of the steps I'm taking each day, each week, to allow me to get better, the small changes I'm making in each run, the stuff I'm wearing, calf sleeves, shoes, all of that sort of stuff, the reasons why, and the strength stuff I'm doing behind the scenes as well. So we're kick-starting it off today on Monday, first day of week 2 of this comeback part 2, and 30-minute run is on the cards, no more no less. I did 30 on Saturday. We will not push it, we will stick to the magic 30 today, and I'll talk to you after this about the plans then for the rest of the week. So going to start enjoying this run, appreciate the scenery, and then when we come to the end we'll talk all about recovery, how it's going and what the plans are. So to keep this video a little bit clearer and more concise and moving forward so that we can, all of us, kind of see the steps that I'm taking, I'm going to break it down into 3 sections. Number 1, how's the injury? Number 2, what gear am I using in terms of for running and recovery? And then number 3, what strength work am I doing? So I want to cover those 3 areas in the most cleanest and concise way that I can. So once we've got this run done, we'll go back, we'll sit down, we'll talk about those 3 things, and then as we move through the weeks to the point where I feel like I can stop this series and start a training series, I can look back and go, right, these are the steps that were taken, this is what happened, this is how I overcame it. So hopefully it'll be a little bit more easier to digest than me just sitting down and waffling. We'll see. Yeah, nearly 2 miles in, feeling good. There we go, 4 miles, just over 30 minutes in the bank. First step towards the road to recovery. It's going to be interesting today after Saturday's 30-minute run. I'm doing a little bit of shoe testing yesterday with Tim, just a few little gentle surges up and down the tarmac, testing out the shoes, how the leg would be today. Overall positive stuff to report, but we're not out of the woods 100%. I tell you what, these calf injuries, they're something else. So that's the run done, let's go. There we go, welcome to Tuesday. First back-to-back run since the calf injury. I'm down here at Mallard's Pike. Sorry, the camera got cut off yesterday. I've been taking liberties with the older GoPro Hero 10 battery, with it being so much better than the 8, and I haven't charged it for a week, so it did cut off at the end there, but that's fine, we got most of it recorded. So today on this run we'll go through the 3 things: the calf injury, the gear I'm using, and the strength work I'm doing. Give you an update on all of that. Let me just get into this, bit of an uphill here. Let me get off this onto the flat and we'll talk about the injury. Right, point number one, calf injury. How is it? So, since Saturday, it's been great. So yesterday, just a mental lack of confidence. I could feel myself sort of compensating here and there when hills came up and stuff like that, just tiptoeing a little bit, make sure the calf was okay. Didn't really need to. It felt good. It's not hurt to run and it's not hurt to walk, and today, my god, I feel great. Feel like I just want to sprint off. Obviously I won't, but confidence is back, which is massive. This is the first back-to-back run, as I said, since the injury, so you know, feeling good. So no pain to walk, no pain to run. It is still a 2 out of 10 when rubbing the CBD balm into the leg. There's still a sore point where the injury is, which is why I'm not lying to you guys when I say I'm not out of the woods yet, because I can still feel it there. It doesn't cause me any bother walking or running, but I know if I bolt out of the blocks now, then I'm just going to mess everything up. The strain is still there, there's still something there. So it's about keeping it now easy until that's gone. I like to be honest with you guys. I want to sit here and pretend it's gone completely. It doesn't hurt in the slightest, but when I'm rubbing stuff in, the CBD balm, it's there. So that's my mental note, not to push. And I said I might end up doing a moderate run today. I've decided now not to do a moderate run until that is gone. That might be a few more days, might be a couple of weeks, who knows. Just going to be keeping an eye on it. So in terms of how it is, no pain to run, no pain to walk. 2 out of 10 on the scale when rubbing the CBD balm in. So let's talk about the gear I'm using at the moment. So in terms of just recovery and running, I'm making sure I wear my Unibed compression socks, any compression socks for anyone else to be fine. I just found, I thought I'd try them yesterday's run. A few of you mentioned it in the comments. I do listen that maybe should try running with them. I just feel like at the moment they're supporting my calf. It's probably all up here, but just had a good run yesterday and it's allowed me to come out again today. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's quite reassuring to have them on. So just using those again today. Compression sleeves over the calves, and the Asics Fujilite 2s, shoe of choice. Did some shoe testing last week on each individual run. Tried the Fujilites, tried the Speeds, Nova Blast, and the Nova Blast were the ones that made me feel my injury at the end. Just wondered if that softness is too much at the moment. So out of all the shoes, the Fujilites are the firmest and more stable. Not too firm. I'd wear the Skechers Razor Excess, but there's not enough cushioning with those, I don't think. So trying to get the right balance of firmness, but enough cushion not to send too much shockwave up the leg. So that's what I'm wearing down on the calves and the feet, and I'm going to stick with the Fujilites probably for the rest of the week. Might try the Speeds again, they were okay, but again, this is a cautious process. Don't want to change anything. I'm able to run right now, so that's the main thing. And then of course I said the CBD balm, putting that on morning and night. Usually night time's the best time for me. If I don't bath and heat the leg, I use a wheat bag or a heat bag, then put it on after that, go to bed, wake up the next morning. Oh, and obviously also I put it on first thing in the morning as well. And finally, strength. What am I doing to help my calf? Well, along with my physio exercises, which I documented in not the last video but the video before, with that hopping, also doing calf raises 3 times a day, morning, lunch and night. I'm also now doing a little bit extra strength, just all body stuff, speaking to my friend James. You've seen him on the channel. We see him on the channel like once a year. He's a qualified strength and conditioning coach. He's got his certification. He's just a fresh out of the womb ultra running coach, specialising in ultra running. So massive congratulations to him. He's pursuing that side of things, and he's given me a list of exercises that I can do. And what I'm doing is just picking a select few off the sheet, starting off with 3 sets of 10 reps. So far the other night I did squat jumps, step ups, and what was the other one? Single leg lunges. And tonight I'm due to do some more, so I'll probably do something like sideways lunges, walking lunges, and something else I'll pick off the sheet. And I'm just going to start to build this up and do this every 3 days. Just do 3 exercises, 3 sets of 10, just something to start with, because I'm not using my gym membership at the moment. I'm not able to get there, life's too busy, work is mad, which is great, but you know, got to do something, and I feel like it's going to help overall. So that's what I'm doing in terms of strength. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Hopefully I can continue that routine over the coming weeks. So yeah, that's it. That's the first 2 days of recovery done. I've got to say, guys, today is a massive turning point. I feel great, confident, running smoothly, a bit heavy footed, but I feel good, I feel smooth, I feel everything I want to feel. So hopefully it's a bit of a turning point. Probably going to do 35 minutes today, so I'll put the 2 runs on the screen now so you can see what we've done. And that's it for the first episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did and found it useful, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget, I do listen to your tips, so drop anything in the comments you want, and I will see you on the next one. If you enjoyed it today, make sure you give it a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel for weekly running content, and as always, I will see you on the next one. Till then.